It's time for some hoops at the American Airlines Arena, home of the Heat, and we're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. With you for this installment of 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg to bring you all the action. Brought to you by State Farm. Let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. We've got Richard Hamilton. Carlos Boozer out there with Dang. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Noah in at the 5 down low. And for the Heat, they've got Dwayne Wade, LeBron James is out there with Lewis. Then there's Chris Bosh, and it's Allen in at the 2. Now here's LeBron. Carlos Boozer able to get his shot to go.
He made sure to get a little extra hang time there, just to rub it in the defender's face a bit.
Look out below. I wasn't sure he was ever going to come down.
He just wanted to make sure he wasn't coming down on top of anybody.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Back to Rose. It's rebounded by Bosh.
I think he caught the defense off balance there. But I think he just sort of lost the touch on the release, kind of short on him.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I caught up with Coach Tom Thibodeau. He said he knows he's facing an offense that can pick you apart if you sit back and let them do what they want. He told me, quote, on-the-ball pressure is key. If we can get up in their face after they cross the timeline, we'll be able to disrupt their rhythm. Let's see if they're successful, Kevin.
Great stuff, Doris. Thanks. It sounds like the most important number for them today is opposing shooting percentage.
Well, one of the best ways, Kevin, to contain a dangerous shooter is to keep the ball out of his hands. Deny him the ball, and deny has to be what your focus is.
Steve?
Well, the key is if you're going to deny, then you've got to anticipate the rotations. And so as long as they're schooled in the game plan tonight and they understand what they're trying to accomplish, they can be aggressive and deny and then go ahead and make the rotations from there.
You know, the big three in Miami had a tremendous amount of success in year one. They didn't reach the 70-win mark, which I think was crazy for people to be talking about anyway, but they still managed to get 58 of them.
And that one's good. Wade's got his second bucket.
Good basketball instincts on display there, making it happen.
Wade against Rose. Wade is covering. Boozer kicks to Rose. Shot clock at 5. Wade picks him up. And again, it's Derrick Rose. Back to the Heat. 30 of those wins were at home. Very strong team, Steve, in Miami.
Well, that home record was good for third best in the Eastern Conference, and I think they're actually looking to improve on that record this year.
Wade is whistled for reaching in. That is his first foul of the game. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. Bellinelli comes in for Richard Hamilton. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Gibson passes to Rose. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. And here is Lewis. LeBron up top. Back to Allen. Over Gibson. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really feeling. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. Miami trailing. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. Bellinelli is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Taj Gibson. Then there's Nazr Mohammed. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And here's Rose. After Rashard Lewis hitting a 3. Wade hits the reach-in call. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Mohammed. Rashard Lewis covering. And it's blocked. They've got numbers. Allen for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Even in transition, a wide open 3 is tough to pass up.
When you look at when the Bulls' fortunes turned, I mean, getting that ping pong ball to bounce their way in 2008, which ended up being Derrick Rose, that's a player that can change the direction of your franchise in a hurry, and he has.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bellinelli. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
How about the hustle? He doesn't have a whole lot of speed, but boy, does he play hard.
Clark, back to the point you made, seems to be how it always, Steve, works out for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, how about the odds of them getting Derrick Rose? About 1.7%. So they got lucky, but they took advantage, and Chicago has really built its team around Derrick Rose.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Muhammad. Hamilton comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And it's Heinrich in for Derrick Rose. Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. Bosch dishes to Lewis. Offline with his 3.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Heinrich outside. Now here's Noah, looking for his first bucket of the game. Hamilton kicks to Gibson. Back to Hamilton. With the clock winding down, can't get it to go. And Miami will go the other way with the ball. 59 seconds left in the first half. T-Wade on the wing, guarded by Heinrich. Bosch passes to Allen. LeBron against Butler. From deep LeBron. It's all in by the Bulls.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
Allen right side. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 6 points for Allen. Wade against Heinrich. Back to Noah. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Noah's shot is off. Here's Lewis. 6-point game. Allen for the 3. Offensive rebound.
He continues to do everything well out there.
You know what? And it's really hard based on that to determine what he's done best so far.
And so that's the end of the first half. Back after this from the American